Without this guy coming in and providing you the service, all you have is a saline bag that sits on a shelf and you still got these fucking baloney tits. What's up, Facebook? Brian Maxey yet again. And, today I'm going to be talking about a little bit different of a topic than usual. I read an article, and I don't even remember where it was or what the fucking article was about, but it was something about tipping people that provide you a service, right? Like servers and bartenders and the people that do your fucking feet or whatever, right? So tipping. And I made the grave mistake of reading the comments. It's not something I do because people are too fucking stupid. I hate reading comments. But I made the mistake, I read the comments, and I was fucking disgusted at how many people say things such as, well, it's not my fault that they chose that career. It's not my responsibility to pay their salary, right? Shit like this. I want you to understand something. It fucking is, right? They're providing you with a service. So I thought of a good analogy, and I tried to make it as offensive as possible because that's how I get down. So if you purchase a breast implant, the bag with the saline in it or whatever, right? You purchase that from a company. It is a product, a standalone product. You give them money, they give you a bag. Then you have to pay for somebody's service to come and install that bag. Without this guy coming in and providing you the service, all you have is a saline bag that sits on a shelf and you still got these fucking baloney tits. Okay? You with me so far? So you buy a saline bag, you now purchase the service and pay for this service of somebody who is medically trained and can cut you open without killing you and insert those bags into your bags. Makes sense? Yes? We're on the same page? That's the same fucking thing as when you order a steak at a restaurant. You pay the restaurant for that steak. You hire the server to wait on you hand and foot, to bring you shit, to go through your 18 stupid fucking questions, right? Take your order, make sure everything's right on your behalf, bring it out quickly, go get fucking mustard, and then when you come back, then ask for a napkin, and then when you come back, ask for a refill because you're a fucking retard, right? They do all of this on your behalf so your lazy ass doesn't have to. Or they fucking do your feet so that your gross ass doesn't have to touch your own feet. Those people deserve a fucking tip. Okay? It's how they feed their families. So yes, it is 100% your responsibility. Now, let's take it one step further. How much do you tip? You just round it up a couple bucks? You just kind of guess? Like, oh, it was $32, so I'll give them $35. No, don't be an asshole. Tip them 20%. Do you need help with the math? Let's do it. If you move a decimal point one spot to the left, that is 10%. Simply double that. Okay? Let's do an example. It's math homework. $100. You move the decimal place once to the left, you have $10. Double it, and your tip is $20. Make sense? Stop being an idiot. Make sure you're tipping people properly. If they're fucking horrible service, and I don't mean, the food was slow. I mean, like, you said, I'll take a steak, and she said, you're too fat for steak, like something like that. Then maybe you don't tip her or whatever. But fucking tip people. Tip them properly. Okay, if you're already spending a shit ton of money to go out and eat, a couple of dollars will mean nothing to you. And if you can't afford that, then don't go out to eat. Okay? Tip like a real fucking human being, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Facebook.